Hi guys, welcome to this session. In this session, we'll be seeing about interfaces in Java, right? See, while we have discussed about abstraction, you're clear about abstraction, right? Abstraction is like hiding the implementation details and showing only the functional details to the user. Okay. In these, we can achieve abstraction using two methods. One is by using abstract class and the other is by using interfaces. So what is the difference between the abstract class and an interface? See, in abstract class, we can have both abstract methods and simple methods, right? But in interface, we can have only abstract methods. Interface can have only abstract methods, whereas abstract class can have both abstract methods and simple methods. Okay, here we will be seeing how to implement interface. So interface are similar to abstract class, but having all the abstract methods. See, a method should be of abstract type in interface. Okay, what is interface? Interface is the blueprint of a class. In class, we specify everything, right? How to do. In interface, that is not present. Interface uses the keyword implements. Interface can be achieved by using the keyword implements. In abstract class, we use extends, right? Here we use implements to get the properties of the parent class, like to use the methods or variables of the parent class, we should use implements. Okay, implements. Interface methods are by default public and abstract. See, here we have a method in this interface, right? This method should be public and abstract. Here I have not specified. If this public and abstract is not specified, then compiler automatically assigns the public abstract and it is written as public abstract void read. Okay, that is automatically done by the compiler. Then interface variables are by default public, static and final. Same like interface methods are assigned with public and abstract. In interface variables are assigned with public, static and final. See, if we have if I haven't specified, right? If I have see if I have int a is equals to 11, see I have declared a variable here, right? This variable should be public, static and final. Similar to a method being public and abstract, all the variables in interface should be public, static and final. Okay, interface methods must be overridden inside the implementing class. Yes, see, if in interface we have the method void read, right? This void read should be implemented in the in this class, which in the subclass, like T1 subclass is implementing the parent class test, then we should definitely implement we should use this void read. Okay, then interface is nothing but a deal between client and a developer. See, what is, if we have seen that interface blueprint of a class, right? When we are like when a client approaches the developer, see, when a client approaches the developer, he specifies few requirements, right? He specifies few requirements and he tells this will be the input and I need to get this output. See, so the developer develops an application and gives it to the client. Is the developer giving the complete source code to the client? No. If he gives the complete source code, then he can develop his own another application of this kind, right? So this in this interface he just gives the detailed description but not the implementation details to the client. Interface is nothing but a deal between client and developer. That is, only the high level thing is given to the client, but all the implementation details and all are not given to the client. Now, Java does not support multiple inheritance, right? We know Java does not support, but this can be achieved using the concept of interface. Using interface, we can achieve multiple inheritance. It can be used to achieve loose coupling. Loose coupling can also be achieved by using interface concept. So now, what is loose coupling? The classes are generally classes are dependent upon each other, right? Through interface concept, loose coupling can be avoided. Like interdependencies of these methods and classes can be reduced. Now we have seen that in previous versions, for Java 8 versions, we have seen that all the methods should be abstract, right? But there are changes being done after 8th version and 9th version and so on. So after 8th version, what are the changes made? Version default concrete methods can be created in interface. Default concrete methods can be achieved in interface. So what is default concrete method? Say here, if we let us consider like a method void right, right? So before we can only have abstract methods, right? But in these after 8 we can also have default methods, but the condition is the access modifier should definitely be default. Okay, this should be default, and here we can implement the method. So after Java 8 versions, concrete methods can be implemented, which cannot be done in previous versions, but the access modifier should be default. Okay, and then we have other static methods can be created in interface, but the keyword should be public. Same as these default concrete methods, we also have other method which is public, which can be where the keyword should be public. Okay. Here the access modifier should be public. Static methods can be created, but keyword should be public. In 9th version, what are the changes? But private methods can also be created. Now, normally here only public is used, right? But in after 9th version, private methods can also be used. Okay, what is interface? Interface is similar to abstract class. Interface is similar to abstract class, but having all the methods of abstract type. All the methods should be abstract. Interface uses the keyword implements. We can achieve interface using the keyword implements. Interface methods are by default public and abstract. Interface methods are by default public and abstract. Interface variables are by default public, static and final. All the variables should be public, static and final. Interface methods must be overridden inside the implementing class. We should implement all the abstract methods in the implementing class. Interface is nothing but a deal between client and developer, right? What we can achieve multiple inheritance, and loose coupling can also be achieved, right? Clear with the topic of interface, right? Yeah, thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.